What's up guys? A brand new MECOOL TV box. This is the MECOOL KM2 Plus. Now this TV box is running official Android TV OS 11 and supports legit Netflix 4K with plenty of expansion and connectivity options. Now let's quickly check out what you get inside the box. So we've got an HDMI cable, power supply, and I'll give you a quick close-up of the voltage information. You're also getting a remote control, and you'll notice that we have a Google Assistant button, but also YouTube, Prime, Google Play and Netflix. So this box does support Netflix in 4K, and the remote is powered by two AAA batteries. Last but not least, the TV box itself. So the box is made from plastic, but the circle in the middle is actually made from metal with the MECOOL logo on top. At the front, you've just got some power indicators. On the side, you've got nothing. On the back of the box, you've got your SPDIF, AV port, HDMI out, 100 megabyte LAN and a power socket. If we keep going, you've got USB 2, USB 3 and a micro SD card expansion port. That will bring you back to the front, and this is what the bottom of the box looks like. And it's nice to see plenty of ventilation at the bottom. Now let's quickly run through the specs. Now this box is powered by the S905X4 Quad-core clocked at 2.0 GHz. GPU is the Mali G31. We've got 2 gigs of LPDDR4 RAM with 16 gigs of internal storage. So usually these official Google certified boxes don't come with more than 8 gigs of storage. This one has broken the record. You're getting 16 gigs of internal storage. I haven't seen that done for quite a while, especially in a certified Android TV box with certified Netflix. You've got 5 GHz Wi-Fi, you've got dual antennas for a stronger Wi-Fi connection. This supports Bluetooth 5.0, limited to 100 megabyte LAN. This is running official Android TV OS version 11, so that includes Google Assistant and Chromecast. This box supports HDMI 2.1, supports 4K HDR at 60 FPS, along with HDR10 Plus, HLG and HDR. This supports 5.1 sound, you've got Dolby audio, and this also supports Dolby Atmos. And I did forget to mention, this is actually a Bluetooth voice remote. So without any further ado, let's get this all set up and find out exactly how good the MECOOL KM2 Plus really is. I'll be right back. So first of all, I ran a boot up speed test, and this TV box took just over 24 seconds to fully load the home screen from a cold start. And of course, this is Android TV OS version 11, with everything conveniently placed on one page for a user-friendly experience. The layout and shortcuts can be customized to your own personal preference, and you can turn channels on and off accordingly. If we head over to the main system settings, go to device preferences and check out the system storage info, you will see that this box has 16 gigs of internal storage, from which you have 12 gigs free to use. Now if we go back and have a quick look in about, you will see that this box is in fact running Android TV OS version 11, and you have some information for security patches, kernels and build numbers, etc. So this box is official, legit certified. There's no tricks or trades. MECOOL do work closely with Google, and they have achieved certification many times in many boxes. The difference with this box is we also have Netflix certification. Now let's see what else we have under settings that's worth mentioning. Chromecast built in, of course. We're going to test that out. I'm just going to select the cast button, and we're looking for this TV box. And I know that this box is called 4K Android TV box. You can of course change the name to whatever you like. So as soon as I select that, you will see what happens in the background. We're connected to YouTube. So if I play one of my videos here, press play, it should cast on the big screen. So as you can see, Chromecast is actually working perfectly fine. So during the setup process, I was asked to select my favorite apps, and here they are. These are all the apps that I selected and downloaded myself. I want to quickly show you the Google Play Store. So this is running certified official Google Android TV OS. So we don't have the full version of the Play Store. You have an Android TV version of the Play Store. Apps that have been specially optimized for Android TV. So you're not getting the full Play Store experience, but you can still sideload your APKs. You can even stick a bunch of APKs on a USB drive and install them straight through a file manager. So I just plugged in my 64 gig SanDisk flash drive, and the first thing I do want to test on this box is playing 4K videos from a USB drive. So I'm going to open up VLC Player, So starting off with the high bitrate 4K Jellyfish demo. This one is 160 megabits per second, and as you can see, it's playing smooth and fine, no problems here. Let's go back and test out the 180 megabits per second file. So yeah, this is also playing absolutely fine, no issues here. Smooth 4K video playback. Now the real test, 400 megabits per second, high bitrate Jellyfish demo. It started okay, and then it started and froze. It's trying to continue, but I know it's buffering and struggling. So it does eventually play, but I wouldn't recommend it. Let's go back. So now we're playing some 4K video at 60 FPS with HDR. And as you can see, 4K 60 with HDR looks absolutely amazing. Okay, just play one more example. This one is 4K 60 with HDR 10. Alright, so moving on to YouTube, starting off with Costa Rica demo, 4K 60 with HDR. Let's see how it plays. So 4K 60 with HDR on YouTube, playing super smooth with 0 drop frames. Let's try a few trailers.
This privilege. Train hard, fight harder. We fear no one.
But he's a new man. One last chance.
This is your final warning.
Let's get cracking.
Yes, yes, yes. No, no.
So that was 4K streaming on YouTube. Now let's move on to Netflix. And as you can see, Netflix does support 4K HDR.
Right. If you show people the real you, you will not only...
And if we have a quick look at Disney Plus, you can see it also supports Ultra HD 4K with HDR 10 and 5.1 sound.
Peanut butter for you, bone and beef for you, and blended brains.
And Amazon Prime Video also supports 4K HDR with 5.1 sound. Alright, so we're going to do a quick voice search so we can test out this microphone on the remote. File Manager. Alright, let's do another voice search. This time I'm going to press the button. Watch Expendables, the movie. And there's your results. So the best thing about this remote control is you only have to press it once. You don't have to keep it pressed because that does get confusing sometimes. So let's try that again. Watch RoboCop 2. And my face is about a meter away and it still recognizes everything. So as you guys just saw, the voice remote control is very responsive and works extremely well. Alright, so now it's time for a quick gaming test. I'm going to start off with Asphalt 9. For you advanced users, DRM info does show Google Widevine level 1. And here is CPU Z, where you can check out the clock speeds. You can see that we are running the Mali G31 and this box is running Android version 11. And here is more information on the build and route information. And in the Wi-Fi speed test, we achieved download speeds of 61 and upload speeds of 17 megabits per second. And these are typically the top speeds we achieve in our office. So that brings us to our benchmarks. So first of all, Geekbench version 5.4.3, and you can see single core score 151, multi-core score 492. And in the Antutu benchmark test, we achieved 103K. So let's see how that compares with the others. So here is my top Android TV box chart for 2022, showing you the latest TV boxes and seeing how they compare with each other. And the ranking is based on Antutu benchmark scores. So higher the benchmark score, better the performance. So this box has also been given a rating out of 5. And as you can see, the MECOOL KM2 Plus has taken position 8 on this chart and achieved an overall rating of 4.8 out of 5. Now you can view the full versions of all my charts online at chigztech.com and read them at your leisure. So there you have it, guys. That was the MECOOL KM2 Plus. And here are my pros and cons. Now, another MECOOL streaming device with official Google and Netflix certification, meaning 4K streaming across the board. So no stuttering or buffering while streaming, very good overall performance, solid Wi-Fi connection, you have Chromecast and Google Voice Assistant, lots of great features, everything works as it should. Now with all that being said, unfortunately you only have 2 gigs of RAM, but on the positive side, it's 2 gigs of DDR4 RAM. So at least it's 3 or 4 times faster than DDR3 RAM. So that really means when you're multitasking, you might experience some slowdown, but otherwise, plenty of performance to stream 4K 60, and that includes HDR, HLG and HDR10+. Now games like Asphalt 9 played nice and smooth with no issues. This TV box can also handle 4K streaming in official apps and unofficial third-party apps, which you might be using to watch your movies and live TV. We have plenty of expansion and connectivity. Yes, you can sideload all your favorite Android APKs with no issues. So I'm definitely liking MECOOL's new offering. So do check out the MECOOL KM2 Plus. Links are in the description box for your convenience. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.